I'm half black and half Portuguese, which means at some point in history I might have owned myself. Thank you, good night. Have a good one. My mom's from Guyana. Do we have anybody here from Guyana? You're from Guyana? Yes! Wish you realized nobody else is clapping. We're not gonna shoot you, don't worry. No one's gonna come. Who said they're from Guyana? Bang! Drag her out, drag her out. Good for you. My mom's from Guyana, and my dad's from Sinkis, the West Indians, so we're West Indies. Guyana, if you know anything about Guyana, we're famous for two things in Guyana. We're famous for Jim Jones Massacre. Rock on, you know what I'm saying, bitches? Down with Kool-Aid. Jim Jones ruined my childhood, because we weren't allowed any Kool-Aid in the house. And every kid in the neighborhood had a Kool-Aid stand. So one day, me and my sisters decided to open a NyQuil stand. And my mom came home, all the neighborhood kids were passed out on the lawn. It's like, oh my God, it's happening again! Pack your things, we're moving! What about Dad? Fuck him, he knew what he was getting into.
I actually have managed to wrangle myself a man, if you can believe it. I had to import him, though. He's from England. You Canadian guys are onto me. But the one thing that I find very interesting about the difference between my English boyfriend and the Canadian men that I've dated is in the different ways they've tried to get me to have sex with them. And let me tell you, a lot of you Canadian guys have tried to get me in the sack. Maybe it's the street corner I hang out at. My lollipop. But Canadian guys will say stuff to me, like they'll come up to me and they'll be like, oh, Laurie, I'd love to make sweet love to you tonight, or would you like a ride home, or do you want a piece of gum? I'll sleep with you. Gum. All right. But what my English boyfriend does is a little bit more disturbing, because he'll come up behind me and he'll wrap his arms all seductively around my waist and he'll whisper into my ear, fancy a bit of cock tonight?